choose right or will we choose wise? You and your puzzles, they put songs in my head. I'll dance to your tune, I'm so easily led. Music's the answer, the question you pose, but you ask another and so our quest goes. it's season 1, next mission on the list. Nothing interrupts the run, on that I do insist. I fiddle with my earbuds, check the laces on my shoe. I need another gear to get my farm to level 2. For Able, I've been running Able Township, that's the place. Find supplies and get resources, cause I'm building up my base. My pace is getting faster as I run most every day. Listening to the runners, getting bitten, going gray. I'm runner 5, I am staying alive, so my town can survive. I can run, so I run for my Able. Running and running for Able Town, faster so zombies won't chase me down. Running and running for Able Town. My helicopter crashed right outside of Able Town. A rocket launcher shot it, brought my transportation down. And worse, it fell a place where flights of zombies like to roam. A zombie runner 5 named Alice chased me to my home. I'm wearing her old number with her backpack on my back. Listening on the radio to Eugene and to Jack. Apocalypse is recent, there are sports bras to be found. Chipotle apps and ammo lying thick upon the ground. I'm runner 5, I am staying alive, so my town can survive. I can run, so I run for my Able. Running and running for Able Town, faster so zombies won't chase me down. Running and running for Able Town. I've cried with Dr. Myers and I might be sweet on Sam. That runner 8 won't trust me, but I do not give a damn. I'm useful for the intel and supplies that I can bring. As runner 5 I listen, but I never say a thing. And I really hope that Jody, runner 4, will get to live. She likes knitting and she's careful. Her death I won't forgive. But runners do get bitten, there's a cough and then a moan. A cure for going gray is alas a thing unknown. I'm runner 5, I am staying alive, so my town can survive. I can run, so I run for my Able. Running and running for Able Town, faster so zombies won't chase me down. Running and running for Able Town. I'm not ready to die. Hope is in good supply. On my missions I fly. We need food on the table. Oh yeah. And I am runner 5. There's no doubt that I got the hard and the dry. I run fast for my Able. Able. Faster so zombies won't chase me down. Running and running for Able Town.
Let me unmute my mic. Greetings, fellow geeks and gamers. Sleeps today. We're going to be doing some art today. We're going to be doing Overworld Sprites again. I've been having a lot of fun doing these. We're going to be doing some from several other streamers, their characters and avatars. And then after that, we're going to work more on the Corgi art project that I've been doing. I've got some feedback, so I know what I'm going to do with the future characters, and we'll keep going. I think that's about all I've got to say about it, so let's get into it. We're going to start with Insane. Let me look back at how I did some of these other ones. I don't remember if I was doing dark outline. So no, I didn't do any of the normal dark outlines like I've been doing. No, okay, cool. Got it. Cool. Alright, so let's get skin tone first. Make sure... Okay, yeah, we're good there. Let's get some skin tone. Thank you, Dingo! Perfect. Okay, that's a good starting point. I believe that'll work. Okay. I need my gray background so I can actually see what I'm drawing here. There we go.
Tried but got left on her island. Dear, I miss my wife, my dog, and my lad. Delilah failed when she cut Samson's tresses.
How big did I do arms? I think that's too big. It's like 1, 2. That one's a little bit more. I'm doing it too high though. Okay, that's easy. Easy enough to fix. We just do that. There we go. And that gives me more room for the hair.
It's more entertaining to organize a coup to overthrow a good man than a blackguard through and through.
Let's get the white here. Never knew what he could do.
Cruelty grows, causing henchmen to cower. No one is evil like a good man gone bad. Some fall for power.
Okay, we'll be doing some adjustments to things here in just a moment.
That's a hard one to trace. The hero's corruption leads many to death. Just as the husband
of Lady Macbeth.
Macbeth was known for his honor.
Okay, darken this up just a little bit.
Crowned him king and a cad. Some blame his wife or maybe 3 little witches. Helped to make Macbeth a good man gone bad. Well, if he fancies a job as a hero, I should think that he's probably mad. Temptation calls him to go to the dark side. It's not too hard to make a good man gone
bad. Okay, let's make this more gray so we can do some facial hair here. I don't want to change his face shape here. There we go. Let's grab this color here. There we go. Oh my gosh, his eyes are like super pale. Okay, he also has big square glasses, which will be easier to work with. Let's grab just straight up black for the glasses.
Spells that make him dance, spells that make him blind, deaf, or better at romance. M is for magic missile. You'll cast it till they put you in your grave. It hurts them just a bit, but you never roll to hit, and your victims do not ever get a save. A for anti-magic field, and B for big beast hands. C will charm a person, so you'll be in high demand. D for domination, or it's death, just point a finger. E is innovation, hope that level loss will linger. But M is for magic missile.
I don't like that these are all like the same color. We have like a darker, yeah, we can do that. Oh, uh-huh. M is for magic missile. Did I put his glasses too high up? I did. That's okay. We can fix that. His eyes and glasses are too high. Black. To save. Beat for you. Or X. Okay. And then he has little earrings. Boop. Okay, shield. Thank you. That's not the good color. Also, it's fine. Let's grab maybe this color. He gets to have his aura. I haven't done this with anyone else, but he's a Saiyan, so he gets to have the Saiyan aura going on. Now the question, Dingo, is that identifiable? Is this identifiable as this? Like, not necessarily with no background knowledge, but at least with being able to see it, can you identify, like, at a glance, that, like, okay, yeah, I can tell that that is what that is. Think so? Good. All right. Save. Export. Now, how did I name all these? Was it like... Did I name it like Dingo Sprite? Not Krita. I want PNG. Obviously, this will be insane. Yeah, so, okay. Insane. Right. It definitely has the Saiyan armor, yeah. That's true. Now, did I make that in the same sort of, Oh, he's like, I made him taller on accident. That's interesting. How does he compare? Oh, wow, I actually just made him taller than everyone. That's okay. He's a Saiyan, he can be a little bit bigger, it's fine. Okay, so there's one down. I really enjoy... Oh, wait, no, I do want to do one more thing on this. I want to copy this. We want to get this. His ego's bigger? That's maybe. He needs this because, you know, that's kind of his one of his gimmicks on his stream, as you know. Nope, that's his earrings. Save. Export. Super insane. Aura farming all the time? Yeah, something like that. Oh, cancel. Okay, I forgot to do this. Ugh, I don't like exporting them. I always want them to be on transparent backgrounds. Okay. Boop, boop. Goodbye, full picture of Insane. Alright, so that one's marked that one off my list. Alright, question. Would you rather see Noonvale, CC Phantom, Cecilia Phantom, Bite the Robot, Tappy Goose, Scribe Eel, or Nixilus? And I don't know if you know who all of those are, but if you have one of those that you would like to see me do next first, because I'm going to do all of them today, but if there's one that you would like to see the process of, I don't know if you know who any of those people are, actually. You know who Noon is, for sure. To some level, right? Because Noon's been in Corgi's chat so much. Yeah, Nixilus? Hold on. Nixilus has a new model, and boy is this thing crazy. Noonvale? Yeah. Yeah, have you seen Nix's new? Like, this thing's crazy. This thing's gonna be interesting to try to make work. Apparently it's full body, but he couldn't get the full body tracking to work. I like how we're just kind of in the same communities, incidentally. I should go ahead and just throw these on here so I have them available. Ah! Don't ask what happened, because I don't know. Bad things happen. Tappy. We're going to do one of Tappy. It'll be interesting to do Tappy. I don't know if I'm going to put Tappy in the chair. I know that their little Fugi or whatever has it. That's true. That is very true. I just like how you and I are in two, like, there are like two separate communities that have kind of merged together, because like one half is like well, I'm not surprised that you know Tappy, because Tappy does stuff with Saiyan and Sammy and Udon all the time. I'm sure you know Cecilia too, actually. If you know all those others, you probably know Cecilia. Screenshots. CC. You know, lots of options here. All right, we'll work on Noonvale. All right, so first pull this up. Clear our palette, because I always want to start with a fresh palette of color. Oh man, am I going to be able to see her color against this? Or am I going to actually have to do this against... Oh, you haven't gotten to her yet? Okay. She streams later. So like between when I stream and when Corgi streams is normally when she starts her streams. Okay, no, that color works. I'm gonna make that a little bit... There we go. She is also like me in that she mostly plays RPGs in theory, though recently she's been like me and playing a lot more like Souls-like games. It's kind of funny. Cecilia Phantom. Here. Oh yeah, she also plays that. I love Final Fantasy XIV. I actually only recently got... I just recently stopped being subscribed to it. Nope. I made it through the end of Shadowbringer, but I didn't get through Endwalker, and I didn't play New Trails. And that was just due to... Okay, so I started playing originally with a good friend of mine from high school. And then I started playing with my wife, and then she just hasn't played, and I promised her I wouldn't go any further without her. And so I haven't played it in forever. What's up, Acorn? I don't get to see you in my chat very often. How are you doing today, friend? Oh. Healer's my main. I play in Final Fantasy XIV. I played Scholar. That was my main. I was absolutely a healer. So... So I am with you on playing healer. Her character's pretty simple. I like it. I think it's a better design. Oh, I didn't know things weren't going well because I came in like towards the end of that stream yesterday. So what's going on? What was going on for you yesterday? If you don't mind me asking. Of course, obviously never feel like you have to answer. I'm doing well. A little cold. What? Nobody's home but me. What? Yeah, so that's something that's unfortunately a lot of oh, I did that again. That's part of that just comes with the current expectation to be able to wall, which is not something you should expect if someone is new to it. I love wall-to-wall runs, but that's just because I'm... Oh, no worries, Acorn. You know I'm here to listen. But yeah, when it comes to that, yeah, it's part of the way current content is run is quote unquote wall to wall. So the goal is to literally blitz through as much of it as possible all in one sprint. Um, so I definitely understand. I'm also, let me go ahead and do that. Um, Hello? Oh. Little fairy hair. Went to bed normal time. I knew you were having. I didn't know you were having some sleep issues because you guys. When I came in, you guys were talking about things to help you sleep better. So I at least knew some extent that that was going on. Nosebleed, ugh, rough. Hate that. Oh boy, here's the worst part. I'm not excited. That's not the right word, but we'll say excited. You have my attention. That's what I'm trying to say. Walking on a sidewalk, an old woman starts yelling at me from across the point that she crossed the street and stood. Oh. Oh no. Do we need to go to Korea and beat up some old woman for you? Don't think I won't. Not that it would be my first choice, but I've almost gotten a fist fight with a old lady before because she was touching my head. So. And I mean for everyone. I told her in Korean, I'm sorry, my Korean is not very good. Talking really fast. Oh my gosh. I need to move this whole thing up. Alright, so let's grab white, and then we're gonna... I need this, okay. Did you ever find out what she was trying to say? Like, did you figure out what it was? So that way we have a reason to beat her up instead of just beating her up because she was mean. Because, I mean, again, if we need to. Eat a little puss. Because that's what heroes do. No idea, asked my Korean what she said the second time, which was definitely different from her original yelling. The teacher said it sounds like a regional phrase that means get out of my way, which doesn't make sense. Since he went out, yeah. Could be. That's a very real possibility, which is even more scary, honestly. Like, I would say that's even more scary. The old lady that I almost beat up one time was because she just started touching my hair. Like, she just walked up to me, she's like, you have such pretty hair, and just started touching it. And I was like, I am about to... I turned to my wife, and I was like, you have to get me out of here, because I am about to beat up an old lady. And she almost beat up the old lady for me. Right? And don't get me wrong, I understand that her daughter came over, apologized profusely. I'm pretty sure she was mentally unwell, but like, that still didn't make me okay with the situation. Like, I was not happy. The Big Bang isn't just a theory. I don't know if that transparent layer or translucent layer is going to come out the way I want it to, but I hope so. Alright, guys. I don't like to do this early, but that dog is absolutely not happy. I'm going to take a quick break so I can take him outside and figure out what's going on and why he's upset about. So, We'll be back. We'll talk more about what's going on, Acorn. I don't want to walk away from this, but you know how it goes. You know how whiny pets are, so, we'll be back shortly.
I'm gonna get off.
was considered divine. Pythagoras, he showed us how with twine or string, whatever, the ratios are the thing that makes perfection. Organized sound has a predilection for controlling the universe. There used to be magic in songs that were played. The music got inside your head and there it stayed. The doctrine of ethos and music's a force, a microcosm of creation at its source. It's mathematics, the ultimate code, and the universe was singing in my favorite mode. You had to listen. The sound made you whole. Any shape the player wanted, he could twist in your soul. The music of ancients used several modes. Through Dorian and Phrygian, the power flowed. The music played hot and the music played cold. The legends say that in its day it rocked and rolled. It's mathematics, the ultimate code, and the universe is singing in my favorite mode. You have to listen. The sound made you whole. Any shape the player wanted, he could twist in your soul. You want him calm as you demand, in the palm of your hand. Dorian's the mode you want, brother. Forgetting right from wrong, so exciting is your song. Phrygian's the mode that fires them like no other. Some say that it's evil and it makes the mind weak, but ethos is the magic that musicians seek. They say that it's lost now, they say that it's gone, but those that play the day away will prove them wrong. It's mathematics, the ultimate code, and the universe is singing in my favorite mode. You had to listen. The sound made you whole. Any shape the player wanted, he could twist in your soul.
I'm talking and my mic is muted, so you didn't even hear a thing I said. I'm back. Sorry about you missing the giraffe rig there, Acorn. But yeah, I agree. Don't touch people. If you don't know someone, don't touch them. If you do know someone, ask permission before you touch them. Or get, an implied permission at least. Like, you don't necessarily have to be like, can I touch you? Though that is preferred. You do at least have to do something, that indicates that you're asking permission. Like, offering open arms for a hug, or like, oh, can I see your hair? Or something. And like I said, I get there was something wrong with the lady who touched my hair. But still. It's hard to do this character because she has like skin tight clothes, which is actually kind of hard to depict in Overworld sprite like that. Did I export? I did. Okay, cool. Perfect. Listen, the sound made it whole. Okay, let's do... I don't know what the rest... Did Nyx put out like a full body of what his character looks like? Wait, how do you spell his username? 2 eyes. Okay. Did he post a full body of his new... I like his new thing. I just don't know if they have a full body or not of the character to know what, like, below the skeletal bit looks like. Yeah, I'm gonna be... Oh, you weren't here for it. So we did Insane. Why did my thing disappear? My chat disappear off screen there. There we go. So I did one of Insane. Of course, I did yours before. We got Noonvale, and we got Cece. I'm gonna be doing Tappy next, or Nixilis. I'm trying to see if Nixilis has a full body of his, so I know what his legs are supposed to look like. And I don't think so. That's okay. We can save Nixilis for next time. How are you doing today, Sammy? Sammy, you saw the one I did of you, right? Got a little Sammy in here as well. That was last time, though. But yeah, we're going to try to do... Sammy, what do you think? Do you think I should include the chair for Tappy? Do you think I should put like little... Thank you. Do you think I should do like the little... It rolls around on wheels instead of being like the goose walking around? Because I think I could totally do that. Or do you think I should just do a waddling goose? What you eating? The goose walking? Okay. That's kind of what I was thinking. Let me zoom in on this and give myself some gray to work on here. This is interesting because it's not human. You know, Tappy's character is an adorable blue goose. So it's interesting to try to... It's interesting to try to redo it in a different shape, and I like that. That's fun. Korean beef. Nope. Acorn knows a thing or two about Korean food. They live in Korea, somewhere in Korea. What do you do exactly, Acorn? I know you do language for school. Are you like a grade school age language teacher? Are you just a language coach for older? Like, I don't actually know how old of students you work with. High schoolers, okay. You know what? I keep wanting to do it, but it's just such a simple design. I should just leave it simple. I do want to get the lower beak. That's crazy to think of that in Japan, D&D is so big that they have like books and TV shows and anime and manga and whatever, all of which are made from actual Dungeons and Dragons campaigns. And then in Korea, there's not everyone just immediately knowing about it. It's kind of interesting, the difference in different parts of the world. You know, and here in the States, it's... Oh, I don't doubt it. That's what I'm saying. It's interesting. I know I have friends in Germany, and back in like 2006, it wasn't that popular a thing. But like when I graduated 2 years later in 2008 and was talking to them, it was starting to take over because of different things starting to make a move over there. And that was a while back. But yeah, it's interesting to see the different people, different places, and what impact there is from Dungeons and Dragons in their nerd culture or regular culture, because like I said, in Japan it's like a huge thing from what I understand. But like, and in America at this point, it's part of, you know, major TV series with Stranger Things. I need to watch that at some point. I still haven't seen it yet. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Okay, now we need to do Bite. Bite's the last one on my list. So let's get a picture of Bite going here. Oh no, I have two more. I also have Scribe I need to do. Bop. 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 Export. Happy Sprite. Is that an evil maggot I see entering my chat?
No. My name's Dreams.
Oh.
I hate myself and I like men. Dreams.
I'm not convinced. It could still be evil maggot. Ha ha ha.
Doesn't sound like anything he'd admit out loud. What is good, my honky?
Oh, just doing some fun little fan art sprites of different people. Where is Bite? There's Bite.
Who's Bite? Better question.
Bite is my weird son. Obviously not really, but that's what I call him.
You got something you guys want to tell me? I've known you for a minute. Several, actually.
He's another streamer. He has a robot character, Bite the Robot. And he shared a meme once that ended with the phrase, "You'll be okay, my weird son." And since then, he has become my weird son. It doesn't matter what chat we're in. If I see him, I go, "It's my weird son." It's good time. Good time.
Somehow, some way, my dad has never addressed me that way. Although, to be fair, I guess he does have options in that regard.
Yeah, I believe you're probably get more of a "Hey, jackass."
That I have been referred to as several times.
Is it really just gray? Okay.
Aren't you
Huh?
colored? Aren't you color deficient?
Yeah, but like this is gray. Like it's definitely not a color, and I thought it was a color. If that makes sense.
Gotcha. Sort of.
Like this, I can tell is a color. This one I'm using now. Do I know for sure what color it is? No, but it's definitely a color and not just gray. Because it's not like I'm, unable to see colors at all. They just don't separate very well.
You call yourself American.
Reluctantly
Colors run
nowadays.
together.
Reluctantly nowadays, yeah.
If leaving the country wasn't so expensive.
Right?
And also if I really wanted to.
If it was easier to do, too. Alrighty, thank you, Acorn.
Hi, Acorn.
I hope your cleaning is peaceful and, relaxing. At least as relaxing as it can be. They were having a rough day the other day, so I really hope they're having a better day today. The other day being yesterday, by the way.
Did you inquire if they were having a better day?
Yes, and they said yes, but, I also was...
She said yes. Obviously, that's the truth. Why would they lie?
I do believe
It
it's a
lies
better
on the
day.
internet.
Nobody lies on the internet. I do believe it's a better day, but that doesn't mean it's a good day either. And that's what I would really want, is people to be having good days.
That would be the ideal. Been outside today?
Have I been outside today? Yes.
It has gotten colder every single time I've gone out there.
That's true, yes. I mean, for me, obviously I don't know how often you've been out, but for me, yes, that's true.
I went out at 8, 10, 12, 3, and a few minutes ago. And it got colder every time. And I'm like, this is weird. It's supposed to get warmer afternoon. Cool in shorts every day. At least I did. You wore pants occasionally.
Sure, but my point being everybody that day came into school in shorts. And then they're like, you guys are going to literally freeze to death if we don't send you home.
You guys are not going to make it home.
It wasn't really that bad, but they definitely thought it was.
Definitely had days like that where I'm like, I really, really should not have wore shorts.
Did I make a mistake? No, of course not.
Is this what they call being wrong? I've never understood this concept before. But yeah. I got made fun of by the guy at Walmart because I was wearing shorts.
People gave me some weird looks last week, the week before, whenever we went to Walmart, because I was wearing my flip-flops still because of bowling.
You wear your flip-flops to bowling?
Yeah, that way I can just slide those on afterward.
I always should slide on and off my tennis shoes. played Fallout 4, right?
I have, yes.
Have you ever noticed that the laser musket looks really cool, but it sucks?
I mean, I like it whenever you can do 20 cranks on it.
That's 20 bullets, man.
Sure, but I mean, they're pretty. That ammo's pretty easy to find.
Yeah. I'm always disappointed. It looks so cool, and I never really have a use for them.
Sure. That's definitely a fair assessment. Do 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 do.
Oh, Marcy, why are you the worst person in this game?
Which one is Marcy?
She's with Preston, the girl who's not Mama Murphy.
Yeah, she's kind of rude.
She's rude. She's like, you have a place completely built out, as opposed to getting murdered by raiders, and she's still bitching. It's like, you just a bitch. I would slap her if I knew her for real.
I'm your best friend or your worst enemy.
I was watching someone do.
Ordered a beer.
It's still very sad.
What you said?
Vanquish goals.
Oh yeah. I mean, it happens to a lot of decks. It never feels good, but I kind of expect it with a lot of the decks I play.
It hasn't even come out yet.
I know. I stand by what I said.
You don't get to have fun ever.
They've done it to a lot of the decks I've played over the years. Years? I guess it has been out for years now, hasn't it? Master Duel has been out for like 2 years now.
I never really kept track.
Do 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 do. I think I need to make this more gray. There we go. And away we go. Another interesting thing that's been making some of these drawings difficult is that some people use like Bite here has interesting proportions with his character because his character's a robot, so he can. And so like I can't just do. I mean, I guess like.
Yeah. I mean, you can always abandon proportion when you're cheapifying things.
That's true. But I still want them to at least be identifiable easily. I guess the heads are the most important part whenever you're doing this. And I think that head's a pretty good... Oh, wait, I screwed up. Oh, no. Oh, no. I mean, it's fine. It's just a quick fix. But, oh, no.
What's next?
Literal sea shanty. Nope, wait, it's in the center. There we go. Okay, now it looks better. Oh, that looks a lot better, actually. Let me do that, though. Oh, and away we go. Bam! There we go. Bite! Done! Oh my gosh, my light just flickered. That's probably a good thing. Oh, and my internet's dropping like crazy too.
Now it's not a good time for a power out.
Right? If things aren't clear on stream and you can't hear me, apparently my power is flickering. I
I can
may...
hear.
I know you can. I'm typing this in stream though, because, you know, it's going to different my brain gateways. Like, I went from 0 drop frames to having now 20% of my frames drop.
Nice.
Like, just wham! Alright, we stabilized now, but I'm gonna finish doing Scribe's character first, no matter what. But after that, who knows? I may end early again. I don't like that I keep having to end early recently for one reason or another.
Yeah, especially when you're only 2 minutes stream.
Wow! Oh, it really reset my stream, huh?
Mm-hmm. Somewhere along the line.
Oh, I forgot to do this. Not that.
Now I gotta go start doing railroad quests.
Yay, Railroad Crest! I actually like a lot of those better than the internet makes them see. I don't think they're nearly as bad as people act like they are. They just become a problem if you keep doing them and repeat them, but you don't have to. Once you've done them once, you can just stop.
I mean, they're not nearly Miniman.
Did a human find that's ever been defined?
I've always found them to be very misleaded people.
Maybe.
Not that synths aren't important, but like there are actual slaves in the Commonwealth. I feel like they should be worried about that first.
Listen, other people are taking care of that.
Not very fucking well. Until I reformed the Minutemen, there wasn't nobody dealing with it. So I'm gonna need you guys to, you know, I'm not saying you can't help synths while you're at it. You know, I said that. And now I'm trying to think about it. I don't think there are any slaves in the Commonwealth.
What's her name? The boxer lady, the redhead that's hooked on Kim's is kind of a slave.
That's a contract. But yeah, but she's not wearing a death collar.
That's true. She's not wearing a death collar.
I was thinking of Paradise Falls, but that's in Fallout 3.
Yeah. are the one who see the worst of us, and all of us, the rest of us, and you are the one who see the end of us, what's left of us when we are gone.
Does Yummy have turn 0?
Yes. Yes? Yeah.
I remember ever seeing Yummy go with 0.
I know there's a Yummy deck that goes turn 0. I don't know if it's because of Yummy or if it uses something else to summon a Yummy onto the field. I know Yummies can turn 0 if they're on the field, so it may be something else puts them there. I don't remember.
I'm trying to think, everybody gets a turn 0 deck coming up.
I do like that that's kind of where the meta goes, where once everyone has a turn 0, it's not so bad. I know our boy Jacob's like, I don't like it. This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore. And I'm like, well, it is. You're allowed to not like it, but it is.
You woke me up from a happy ever after. Wakey, wakey to a true love's kiss. My dreams full of red apples, love and laughter. Why do prizes always end up there? The rose is red, but the thorns they would protect me. Their praises always go.
Sorry about that.
No worries. No worries.
He do be getting chatty. What were we talking about? Cocaine?
Probably.
No, something that moves at speed. Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
I know canines can go on, bro. There's another deck.
I mean, yeah. I know Cool Tune will be able to. Also, I want to point out that Labyrinth plays turn 0. Like, it's not even a new thing. Now, don't get me wrong, Labyrinth's not as good at doing it. They have to draw, like, 2 specific cards to do it, but still. One specific card to do it. It's not like they just get to do it for free.
Yeah. But it's an option. That's what matters.
Right, yeah.
Draco tells him some bullshit. Until I can play Enter Zero, in which case it will no longer be bullshit. Once it becomes legal for a deck I like, it won't be stupid anymore.
True. Oh wait, almost forgot. We have to do the whole cloak. That's why it looks wrong. This character has a whole ass side cape, and I'm like not doing that yet. I'm like, what is missing here? Something's wrong because you can't. One of their shoulders is supposed to be completely, or arms is supposed to be like completely covered. Secret sea.
Secret tunnel. Third mountain. Out of fragrance? This happened. They got a little too loosey-goosey.
There we go. Now it looks right. Now I don't hate it. Oh, and probably eyebrows would be nice too.
There's a lot of forehead.
There we go. Export. Scribe. Sprite.
Right back. I gotta talk to Lex.
Okay. But I remember when. Please stop killing off my childhood. Michael Bay, leave those franchises alone. Bite. Who else did I do? CC. Saiyan. Super Insane. Scribe. Tappy. Alright. I don't think I have Cecilia. Nope, okay. Oh. Nope, it's Tappy Goose. That's what I'm trying to do, is fix this. There we go. Then M. Night Shyamalan. Stop killing off my childhood.
All right, Ryan's back.
Welcome back. Silence.
Silence. No, I get it.
Nah, you know better than that. But I gotta pick on you when I can, which is always constant picking.
Yeah.
Maybe that's not the best way to treat your friends.
One of these days when I get those feelings I hear so much about, I'm going to be upset. I was talking with somebody the other day that makes me think I may have legitimately never had feelings. Because of the way they described theirs. I'm like, I said it as a joke a lot of times, but the way you just described that, either you are crazy or I am completely dead inside.
I have seen you experience anger before. Without a question.
Anger is not an emotion. It's a consequence of stupid people getting what they deserve. But I understand your anger was not what you were talking about.
Alright, we got those ones done. I don't want to end after only an hour and a half of streaming, but...
Never end. Stream until the house explodes.
I think I am going to end the stream early, guys. No matter the protests of our friend. The power flickering on top of the internet issues, it's just going to add up too quickly, so... Let's raid into... Who's on?
I just murked myself with a missile launcher. God, I'm good at this game.
We haven't rated Scribe in a little bit. Let's raid Scribe. Scribe's literally the character that's on my screen right now that I just did the art of.
Yes, the elf lesbian.
They're actually non-binary and bisexual. Alright guys, thank you for hanging out with me. Sorry for cutting the stream so short, but with the power flicker and everything, I don't want to just cut out without getting you guys somewhere, so... Show Scribe some love. We love them around here. But that's all I've got. Tomorrow is Saturday. I'll probably do some more art with everything with the way the internet's going. Hopefully, if we can get things figured out, we'll be back to D&D soon. TM, trademark. We'll see. We'll see how the internet keeps doing. Big love, everyone. Hope to see you next time. If not, I understand.